Welcome back, guys, to Chambo's RNG channel, and that's me. We like good RNG games, and this is one of the better ones, or if not one of the best ones out there. Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. In my opinion, the best roguelike. Maybe apart from Dwarf Fortress, which is not really a roguelike. Alas, I digress. Let us get straight back into the story of Mr. Green. Here is the troll fighter of Jian Council, level 11, dungeon level 10. We're smashing, we're crushing, we're slashing with our fingernails. Hydras will be a problem, but we'll deal with it when we get there, shall we? Now, let's just explore dungeon level 10. There's some gods here. Oh, nice statue of, yeah, this is what I was mispronouncing before. Statue. That's better. Statue of elephant. So a little bit of the glimpse of things to come. Can't wait for them herds of elephants. Much better than swarms of bees, that's for sure. Alrighty, we're not interested in gods because we already got a god. And there's our fellow troll. Ugly bastard. Let's dispose of him in brutal fashion. There we are. We mangled the troll. Nice one. You should have joined us, buddy, not fight against us. Now you know the wrath of Mr. Green. Alrighty. Oh, we've been downstairs already? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, now I remember. We actually explored quite a lot of downstairs, eh? Yeah. Oh, we need to remember about this the shop, because it's only accessible from downstairs. So I'll do a little screenshot there, just for me to remember. There's a store. The previous shop we encountered sacks, so maybe this one is better. Yeah, and what's... Oh, another troll. I think I'm gonna deal with this guy the same as we did with the last one. Let's try poisoning him first then. Although he is probably a little bit resistant. Alrighty. And we mangled this one as well. Splashed his blood all over the place. That's what we want to see. And we're a better fighter now as well. Oh, we haven't explored this part of the downstairs. Any complimentary potion of curing for us? A fifth one? So I would say we're doing nice in the potion and scroll department here. We've used a potion of might and of haste on Kirke last episode. That's not too bad. Kirke is quite a formidable foe. I managed to tank her and Manticore last episode. That was good. Do we have any scroll identify? No. But yeah, our library of scrolls is growing. Let us kill these guys. Oh, an ogre and Cyclops. That's great, actually. We will get some large stones from this guy. Nice one. I'm very excited about him. So let's us get out of his line of sight. So he uses as little of them large stones as possible. And let's kill this dog. And now let's find this. Here he is. Nice. Do we want to do anything in particular here? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the Wujian. Now we've got the Serpent Lash unlocked. So maybe let's use this Serpent Lash on this Cyclops then. Another ability that the council grants is you damage foes when you move around them. So when you're not breaking contact with them, just moving around. So I'm in the Serpent Lash mode now, so I've got two free movements. So I can basically, and I also deal more damage in this mode. So I can move left now, and by just moving that direction, I will hopefully damage the Cyclops. Well, my spin attack did scratch him, but did no damage. And now I plan to move away from him with the free movement, and now try to lash towards him again and stab him. Well, I scratch him, but then I don't do any damage, unfortunately. So that's not good. Well, let's just try to fight him traditionally, shall we? They're much better now. We mangle him straight away. Perfect. Alrighty. And we've got ourselves 4 large rocks for our trouble. That's nice. Let's get them. Let's get the scroll while we're at it, shall we? Let's kill this dog. Alrighty. Another dog. Alrighty. A lot of dogs here on this level. And apparently a mosquito as well. Apparently a swarm of mosquitoes. Killing them one by one would not be a problem at all. Our claws are sharp enough for him. A troll. I don't want to waste rocks on him. We'll just stone him with regular stones. There we go. Our stone hits. Our stones managed to moderately wound him, so that's nice. You hear a shout. Alrighty, so there's more to come. There's this wolf, but there's also something that shouted. Or maybe this troll. Oh, a manticore. Nice. Although I'm a little worried because the manticore has this special attack where it barbs you, give you barbs, and deals 2d13 damage. I think we can tank it. We tanked the manticore already downstairs with Kirke, so I don't think it will be a problem. Let's just move a little bit further in so only one monster can attack us at once. And let's continue throwing stones at this troll. He unfortunately regenerated. Oh, and there is a unique monster called Lodul the Thunderous. Apparently an ogre mage that has got the ability to call down lightning on us. We've got lightning electricity resistance in the form of our amulet, artifact amulet we found in the vampire lair. So that'll be useful against this guy. But I have to go upstairs to switch out my armor first, because it doesn't unfortunately go with my armor, as we've got both the armor and the amulet drains our intelligence, and us being at 3 intelligence we cannot use both of them at the same time. So you know what, we've broke the eye contact with the manticore as well. The ogre mage doesn't see us yet, so let us retreat upstairs with this troll. Dispose of the troll upstairs, change our armor for the amulet, and get back and fight these two guys. The amulet will help with the manticore as well, as we get more regeneration. The troll attacks us. I just hope the manticore won't barb us. It didn't, so that's good. Yeah, let's kill the troll. This one is more formidable. but it succumbs to our claws anyways. And let us now put the resistance of electrical resistance and regen amulet after we take off our armor. Nice one. Alrighty, we put on the amulet. And let's wear this robe over Arc Magi as well, why not? And let's go downstairs and kill these couple of foes. Let's wait for the Manticore to come. I'm not sure if I wanna use large rocks on the Manticore now or not. Maybe you can throw one large rock when it gets closer. We'll see. You can kinda test the rock now. Alright, let's throw the rock then. My rock completely misses the Manticore. That was a not very well thrown rock, mate. What's our throw-in? It's 7, so it's not spectacular, but it's not bad neither. Well, let's use our claws then. Well, it was easier than I expected. Anyways, let's try and find this ogre. There's a regular ogre here. Well, I get it. The ogre mage probably travels with a team of followers, which are probably ogres like this one. Well, let's try to stone him with smaller stones a little bit. Maybe we'll hit. Alrighty, we hit, but he dodged out of the way a little bit. Alright, not too shabby. At least I can use them little stones more. Alrighty, but where's the big guy, eh? Oh, there's another one of them followers of the Storm Magi. Let's kill them a little bit with a swift fashion. Another one of them. Alrighty. So the mage himself must be close. There's another one, and there's the mage. He still doesn't see us, so that was very fortunate. So we can kill all of his followers before he gets to us. Alrighty, now he's on us. So let us start throwing stones at him, shall we? Or maybe we can berserk his friend with the dart. Let's do that, eh? Let's have some fun. Let's try berserking this guy with a dart. Datura dart. So he starts attacking his former master, and then we can throw large rocks at the mage. Let's try that. Alright, and now he is enraged and ready for action. And that was a good choice because there's yet another of them ogres there, so that's good. I ideally would like to move a little bit out of the way. What I'm worried about here in this scenario is where all the other guys die and only the enraged and sped up guy is left, and he just demolishes us. So let's not do that. Oh, he already started attacking Lodul. So let's not let him get the kill. I would love to get experience from him. So let us throw a large stone at him, shall we? What happened here? It kind of happened quite a lot actually here. So then Ogre hits Lodul with the +0 giant club, and pretty hard. Electricity crackles from Lodul's apparatus. The ball of lightning hits you, you resist. That's good. That's why this is the reason we've equipped the amulet. You throw a large rock. Unfortunately, it barely misses Lodul. The Ogre shouts. A large rock hits the ogre. Alright, so the rock we threw missed Lodul, but it missed. It hit the ogre and moderately wounded him. And then the enraged ogre powerfully hit something with his club. And another time, and he kills. Oh, and the council accepts our kill. Alrighty, so it turned out the berserked ogre that we berserked with the Dachira dot actually contributed to the council and to our XP, I guess. Alright, that's good. That's very good. Lodul is still on us. He is lightly wounded. Let's try hurling another stone at him. Alright, and this one hit him pretty good. And he is in vain trying to electrify us with his bolts, his apparatus. Nice one. I like this battle, man. You throw a large rock. The large rock hits Lodul, and pretty nicely. He's almost dead. Then our ogre is still wreaking havoc somewhere off the screen, because the council accepts yet another kill. We feel a little bit more experienced. That tells us that the kill happened off screen. Because whenever something dies out of sight, this message pops up if you earn the experience. And then we resist 2 lightning bolts. Perfect. Do we have any more large rocks left? Yeah, we've got a couple. So let's hurl another large rock at this guy, shall we? Bam! Oh, it's beautiful. And there was another kill, because council accepts a couple of kills. Oh wow, nice one. You hear a splash. So this guy we've enraged is just mashing heads somewhere off the screen. I just love it, man. I love it so much. And that's why I like, going downstairs. We still haven't explored Dungeon 10, but see how much fun we've got on Dungeon level 11 now. It's perfect. I love this, man, and this game is beautiful. When stuff works in this game, it's just perfect. Alrighty, and there's an electric eel. Fortunately, we've got our Ami equipped, so we're not slightly... and the ogre is just killing the electric eels for us, giving us XP. He is almost dead, so he doesn't really pose much threat to us. Anyways, just one dart thrown, and look how much good it did to us. It's just perfect, man. I'm so happy. Alrighty, but anyways, he is on us now, I think. So let us just use some darts of poison. Maybe it will kill them. He's poisoned. There we are. We've used all of his help we could have. We didn't want him to damage us though, because as we saw, he was hitting pretty hard. So yeah, that was a great little encounter here. Let us gather the loot. Some gold. We managed to salvage the Dachira dot itself. Alrighty, I think we've lost one large rock, or 2 of them. Large rocks in the encounter, although they might be lying here underneath this. Yeah, one of them was. So oh wow, we've got 329 gold from this guy. Oh, wealthy son of a bitch, eh? Oh man, he's carrying some dough on him, eh? Nice. Even happier we've killed him. Maybe this store that's accessible from this level is gonna carry something good for us. And +2 dire flay of Drainen. It's a pretty good weapon actually. Dire flail is not too shabby, although we're smashing it unarmed, so we won't be taking it. We will be taking though as these couple scrolls. This identified one here. And there is another one here. Is it a scroll of fear? I think so. Yeah, that's a very good utility scroll. There's a couple of nice items. A scroll mail of willpower there. Unfortunately, we can't use it. And here's the entrance to lair here. So that's good to discover. But we'll be going back upstairs, finishing dungeon level 10 before we descend further. Although I will have a little peek here, just to have a look. Maybe a free item? Oh! There's a purple ugly thing. Oh. Wizard's breeding experiment failure. Yuck. Yeah, it doesn't sound or look very appealing. It's hated by Jian. We don't care about Jian much ourselves, but good to know, I guess. It's fast, extremely dangerous. You can kick up to 22. His max HP is about 66. I think we can handle it if it's alone. Let's wait a turn and see what happens. Oh, it spotted us. So let us throw some darts at it. I don't think this is it is poison resistant. Didn't say. Yeah, let's poison it a little bit. There's a second one. And let's try. Oh, what's this? Jorgrun. I think I encountered this guy. Is he a necromancer? He's an earth shaker. Alright, a dwarven magician. Particularly when attuned to the dragon around him. To the dungeon, around him. Well, good he ain't got a dragon, eh? He wields powerful earth magic in combat. Alright, this guy has twice as much as hit points as the ugly things. He can hit around the same melee as the things. He's got a lot of powerful spells, though, I can see. He can petrify us, so that's petrifying, actually. We don't want to be petrified, that's for sure. I hope this can be resisted with the higher magic resistance given by will. That way we could potentially resist it with our armor. But what I'm really afraid of is this iron shot. 3d28. So potentially it can deal up to, oh man, 84 damage? That's wild, man. 84 damage. This is almost, it can almost one-shot us. I'm not sure if there's critical hits in this game, but if this can critically hit us, we probably did. Grasping roots, I guess it can just constrict us, yeah. So this guy is probably deadly to us, you know. It's probably a deadly mister. So what I'm gonna do, I'm grateful that we are close to the stairs. So I'll just go up the stairs, take this ugly thing with us. I think we can handle one ugly thing on its own, yeah. Not a problem in the world. And we will just mark this staircase inaccessible for now. Because this guy will be lurking around it, you know. I don't want to get smashed for 70 and just randomly killed by a dude who will constrict us at the same time, you know. Petrify and do crazy stuff. So let's leave this guy for later, shall we? Let's return to our floor 10 and let's finish exploring that much safer environment. Alright, there's some potions of attraction, and I misspoke there because I've heard an angry buzzing noise. God, I hate the insects, man. Fortunately, they're not bees, I was about to say, when I saw this skeletal warrior. A vicious and heavily armed humanoid skeleton, animated by unholy power. It's 75 HP, so it's not that much. It's probably 3 or 4 hits from our claws. It's got a good armor though, some evasion, so he is able to evade our claws sometimes. And it hits hard. It hits hard, twice as hard than the ugly thing. Good that his skeletal, good that his axe is not enchanted. Although I'm afraid that he is not alone. As I remember, these undead things, same as wraiths, they like to travel in packs. So what I think I'm gonna do is retreat a couple of steps to this door. That way I can tackle one foe at a time. If more of them show up, or if this kind of Death Knight shows up, it'll be easier to freaking escape. Oh, this is turning ugly, eh? A warrior priest of Iredelemnu, chanting fearful supplication to his dark god. Quite a lot of HP. Not as much as the dwarf F elementalist, but still quite a lot. Around about as heavily armored and evasive as the skeletal knight. Hits quite hard, and his broad axe has got venom. He can agony us, so if I remember correctly, cuts our health in half. So that's very, very bad. We don't have any torment protection right now. It's range is 7, and we are indeed in range because the 7 is in red. Yeah. It hasn't spotted us yet. It also got injury mirror. Reflects damage taken for a short duration, hurting attackers whenever any damage is taken. So basically we can't attack it if it casts the injury mirror. Alrighty, is this a time to blink and try to maintain this state that he doesn't see us? We tackle the other 3 guys on their own and then try to take the knight on by himself, or we just run without wasting a scroll. The staircase upstairs is pretty close, so we could get there. He will spot us probably, so he'll be on us, so we wouldn't be able to use the staircase. You can come back from the other direction, try to take these guys one at a time. I think I'm gonna do that. If we got tormented, we've only got this vampire mosquito on us, and we are regenerating quite fast. So I don't think we'll have a serious threat on us. As we thought, he's on us now. The Death Knight offers itself to Iredelemnul and fills with unholy energy. Yeah, so he casts this spell of damage reflection on him. But yeah, we don't care about it right now. Because we're just running. We don't want to encounter these guys together. Ideally, we will fight them one by one. Oh, and he overtook the skeletal warrior, so it tells you who is in charge. So let's see. Let's try fighting this mosquito on the stairs. Let's try hitting this wraith a couple of times. See if we can damage it. Oh, and the Death Knight cast the spell of the unholy energy again. So let us not stay here much longer. Let's go upstairs. Let's kill this wraith, because this wraith itself, it's pretty good. I neglected it. I omitted it in my evaluation of the situation because I thought that it's just the not very noteworthy foe, but it looks dangerous. It definitely damages us quite a lot. We are down to half of our health, but I think we can kill it. There we are. Let's regenerate, and let's take another staircase downstairs, shall we? This is Orc Tunnel, and this is our regular staircase. I wonder where it will take us. Alrighty. It takes us here. So let's try and make our way northwest and try to lure them guys our way one by one, shall we? There it is. There's one of them, but he is stupid, he's mindless, so he doesn't... He's a zombie basically, so he will just stay there by this glass and just look at us. And there's 3 of them zombies now. But maybe this guy will chase us over here in this direction. I think he is actually. Alrighty, so we've managed to split them. I think these other the wraith, the ice wraith, is going towards the door, but I'm not sure if this skeleton and this other wraith are gonna follow up. We can deal with one freezing wraith. Plus, if all goes nicely, I wanna take this Death Knight upstairs. But let us try to weaken him first instead. Let us maybe Wand of Roots him? Do we have... Oh no, we don't have a line of either casting a wand or throwing, because of how this transparent wall works. So let us just move further in this direction. Wait for this guy to show up. There he is. Alright, now I think we are able to throw stuff at him. Or maybe we can use a lightning rod here on him. That's probably a good idea, right? He's out of range though. I'm not sure if the lightning goes until it meets the obstacle or not, but well, who knows. Let us throw a large stone at this guy then, shall we? Alright, large rock. Let's throw the rock, You throw a large rock. A large rock hits the Dead Knight but does not damage. So that's not good. And he covered 2 spaces between us. Yeah, let's start casting this lightning rod before he casts the spell of the dead god. Alright, there's a first damage. He looks a little bit wounded. He's moderately wounded now. We will be dealing him more and more damage as he comes towards us. And one last thing. Alrighty, and he's almost dead. So I think a hit with our claws and he's done for. That's right, alright. Oh, that was scary. I think it was scarier than it looked. Because he fortunately haven't managed to get a hit on us. He barely missed us. So, yeah. Again, the lightning rod comes for the rescue. And let us zap this guy a couple of times. Oh, the roots doesn't affect him. That was a charge wasted. But the large rocks will probably affect him. Completely misses. And misses. Oh well, I think we've lost this large rock as well. Oh well, what can I do? But you can already tell that the freezing raids are a little bit more intelligent than the other undead, because they managed to go through the door. And these guys, you can see, are stuck. Oh, no, no, no. Forget what I'm saying. They're coming for us. Alright. So what now? I think they will be affected by the Wand of Roots. So let's try to root them in place, if at all possible. Yeah, but I need to select the Wand of Roots. Yeah, if we are able to root them, then we can throw some large rocks on them. There we are, just what we needed. And let's now throw large rocks at this guy. Yeah, nice one. Another rock. It kills it, destroys it. Nice one. Yeah, we've got a good hit there. That was perfect. And let's just close this guy up. He can slow us, but he's not very powerful at this stage of the game. Let's heal. Pick up these rocks. That was nicely handled overall, do you think? I think it was nicely handled. Our lightning rod will get back the charges in time, so it's good to use it from time to time, because it's sitting there with full charges doesn't do you good. So I think it's alright to be using it a lot. Yeah. And this, I don't think this knight was a joke. He had a scary weapon on him, so he could be nasty, but we've disposed him, so that's great. Let us explore the rest of the dungeon. And there's some wizards. We don't really care about them. Let's just slaughter these guys real quick. There we go. Another scroll of TP. And the Hornet, which can poison us pretty badly. We're not resistant to poison, so that's not good. But the Hornet itself is susceptible to poison, so let's throw some darts at it, shall we? It should help us killing it much quicker. Oh, and we've lost the ability to move. That's another scary thing about the Hornet. It can paralyze you, but fortunately it's pretty badly poisoned, so I think the poison on it will help us a lot. Plus, it cannot really sting us effectively now. We've got very thick skin as a troll, so that's good. Alright. And it died. Our lightning rod regenerated the charge. Our throwing skills went up. It's all good, okay? Game. That's perfect. Alrighty. And we found 3 boomerangs as well. So nice. We put them to good use for sure. Throwing 8 lets us damage stuff with the boomerangs for sure. And the small stones are not doing much damage. Although, you saw there, we managed to weaken up some ogres with the regular stones as well. So the more throwing we've got, the better the regular stones get against lightly armored enemies. But nonetheless, let's get the boomerangs. Some irrelevant spells here. Oh, and there is another... I think it's a nameless horror, actually. Yeah. Something hits us. Something hits us. Yeah, this is a nameless horror. But fortunately, it's not that damaging. Do we have See Invisible? Yeah, we have this armor that's See Invisible. Well, let's see if we can retreat here. Oh, we managed to kill it anyways. Oh, no worries. Yeah, the key was to just stand in the passageway there for it, because it blinks around you. So my mistake was to stand in this room in the first place. And we're done exploring. Alright. So, I'd say that was a pretty good little episode of Mr. Green. We managed to kill some uniques. One unique, I think. The ogre mage there. Our amulet we've got from the vampire doing work straight away. We've managed to kill a scary skeletal warriors. Yeah, got ourselves some new throwing weapons in boomerang and large rocks. We've leveled up a little bit our skills. Doing good, eh? Let's see what is on this floor, just in case we've missed something. I need to be doing that more as I go, just to scroll through things, see if there's anything that we've missed. Nope, I don't think so. And yeah, let us go downstairs, shall we? Let us go downstairs. Perfect. Already carnage downstairs, yeah, because we thought the ogre mage here, yeah. A nice one, Mr. Green, going deeper and deeper. Thanks for watching, guys.